Alright, now I want to draw a bunch of cute little cats, but I couldn't decide on how exactly I wanted to draw them, so I decided to make this prompt list full of all different kinds of ideas, and whatever it lands on is what I am going to draw for this video. As you'll see, the first one has landed on seasons, and I wanted to narrow that down further, so I did another wheel and I spin that to decide on which season I am going to be drawing my cats inspired by. So let's see how this goes. Hello. I am not going to lie, I was not super excited when the prompt landed on winter because I feel like I would have just preferred to do spring because spring is approaching us and it's all bright colors and I'm looking forward to spring, or even the fall because that's my favorite season. Basically anything but winter I was not super excited about, but nonetheless I didn't want to lie and do a redo of the prompt. I am going to be honest and just do whatever the prompts tell me to do. So here I am starting to do some sketches of various cute little winter themed kitties, and you will probably notice by my drawing, maybe you will, maybe you won't, I am not super well versed in drawing animals. I love cats a lot, but I don't draw them all that often, so I'm kind of going by memory. And I also kind of like the idea of cats just being like different funky little shapes, like little blobs of little guys. They don't have to be super anatomically correct. I'm just having fun sketching some cute little guys. Now, the intro of my video was kind of rushed. I wanted to really get into the speed paint or the speed draw of me drawing, but to, I guess, kind of explain myself and why I decided to do this video. For one, I know a lot of you are looking forward to my next tutorial video, and I promise that is on the way, and in March I definitely want to get out the next anatomy video. But I also do not want to put something like that out without doing my proper research and practice, because if I'm going to be teaching others, I need to be very confident in my own skills in order to show others. Like, knowing how to do something myself versus knowing how to explain it to other people are two different things. So I want to make sure I have done all the research and practice I can before actually making that video, because the next one is going to be muscles and fat and like how that interacts with the body. And I feel like that has to be a lot more anatomically correct or like proportionate as opposed to what I've been doing so far. It's a lot simpler and more basic, and now we're getting into a little bit more, I don't want to say advanced, but detailed kind of parts of drawing anatomy. Anyways, getting off track here. So for this month, because I'm trying to get at least one video out every month, I wanted to do something just really simple and fun, something that I didn't have to think about a whole lot. I could just sit back and kind of draw whatever I wanted. I decided to make this prompt list because I wanted to do like some sort of challenge based, I don't know if this is a challenge, but I didn't want to just come up with something and just draw anything that I came up with out of the top of my head. I wanted to have some sort of prompt to tell me what to draw and then draw my interpretation of that. And I've also been really wanting to make potential sticker ideas because I feel like a lot of my stuff is fan art and I want to have more original work that I can share with people. Like all my stickers are characters from shows and I want to have stuff that are just mine that I made. And granted, every cat that I draw isn't necessarily going to become a sticker, but by exploring all of these different prompts and ideas, I can see what works for me, what doesn't, and just coming up with more of an original style aside from fan art. Now, these specific cats I'm drawing, are they my favorite things I've ever drawn? No, but I also was just using this as an opportunity to draw something a lot more lighthearted, like away from any sort of commission work or anything that I have to make something kind of look a certain way. I could just kind of do whatever I wanted, just draw some silly cats. For my next video, if you guys enjoy watching these little prompt videos, if I do another one, I'm definitely going to look on Pinterest and gather some more like inspiration photos based off of the prompt and get like a feel of what all I want to do before jumping straight into the video. But since this was the first one and I had a very limited time frame to get it done, I think that it worked okay. I'm actually talking a little bit softer than normal. I don't know if it's that noticeable from my audio, but I am recording this at night because I left this video until basically the night before and the night of. It is February 29th right now, and I am staying up to finish this video because I am determined to get it out by the end of February, at least in my time zone. If it's March in your time zone when this comes out, feel free to share that, but that does not count, okay? It is my time zone. It is still February. I am going to get this out in time. Trust. Alright, I feel like this video is almost coming to a close. I was going to talk a little bit more about my design choices, and I didn't really do that in this voiceover, but oh well. Thank you so much for watching this little video that I did, and I really hope that my next one will be of better quality and a little bit more enjoyable to watch than this one that I pulled an all-nighter trying to rush to get done in one day instead of planning it out weeks in advance. Have an amazing day. Bye!